Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming back to join me for this week's hair video. So today I wanted to talk about my experiences with toning conditioners, toning glosses, whatever you want to call it. But if you'd like to hear my review of 3 different ones, whether I'd recommend doing like the color masks, toning glosses, all that kind of stuff, then please keep on watching. So I'm coming up on a year here soon of shaving my head. If you weren't around for that, I ended up shaving my head last Halloween due to hair damage from what I thought was cheap shampoos and stuff. What it actually was from box dye. Box dye after box dye after box dye. My hair was just falling out, thinning so badly and all this stuff. So I ended up shaving my head. So I am not dye my hair with permanent color ever again. I've used a demi-permanent, where you just apply it basically like a conditioner, let it sit, and then rinse it out. But I will never again dye my hair with, even going to a salon, I will never dye my hair with permanent color. It's just too strong and too hard for my hair. But even before I shaved my head and stuff, I was dabbling with the glosses. So this is like the L'Oreal One Step Toning Gloss. And I'll go and put the difference between what a toner is and a toning gloss is. So here's that. So like it said, a toner is supposed to be used in hair to change basically the undertone of lightened hair. I think a lot of times when we hear toner, we're thinking about blondes. So that's kind of what it does. What a toning gloss, a color mask, whatever you want to call it, what is that supposed to do? Is it supposed to help enhance your color and also add shine and kind of make the hair look healthier, shinier, enhanced color. And that's why I really, really like them. So I have grays, you can kind of see them. So once it, oh yeah, you sure can. One thing I don't like about grays is they're all wiry. So I have to like smooth everything down. What's nice is that it does give gray coverage. These don't last long, okay? I think they say they're supposed to like this one lasts around 10 days. Well, it also depends on how often you wash your hair. But these are really, really good if you just need to get a little bit of extra time between getting your hair colored professionally at a salon, if that's what you decide to do, or maybe you want to try kind of a different tone. So I have like 3 different colors here. This is Auburn, really, really nice. Actually used up one whole tube. So this is actually my backup, but this is a really, really beautiful, it's called Auburn, so you can kind of see the color there. Don't want to squeeze up too much of it, but yeah, really, really pretty, kind of red. They have different tones and stuff, like brown and black and stuff like that. This is the Clairol Color Gloss Up Terra Copper Instant Toning Gloss. Boosts color and tone, enhances shine and smoothness. So kind of exactly what it just said. This one is copper. I've actually this in my shower right now, so this one isn't opened, but you've seen me use this one. But it's really nice because they're easy to apply. This one, the L'Oreal one, you're supposed to leave on 15 minutes. Okay, this one I think is like 10, if I'm remembering correctly. Anyway, yeah, this one's really nice. Like I said, I have this in my shower. And then also, I really liked the Garnier Nutrice Color Reviver 5-minute color mask. This is in warm brown for color treated hair, nourishes and adds richness, has avocado oil and pure pigments. So once again, you can leave this on for up to 10 minutes and then use every 2 weeks. So while this is going to help for, in my case, it's going to help cover those little grays, right? I have some here and there, kind of just scattered throughout my head. This is going to help cover those grays. It is not a permanent solution, obviously, but it is a solution nonetheless. I really like doing the toning glosses just because I can try different colors, right? Are they all kind of in the red family? Yeah, my hair is auburn, so that's kind of the tone that I go for. But you can use whatever kind you want. So like for example, this is the Terra Copper. So it's showing what it would look like in light brown and then in dark brown. Okay, are you gonna get that much of a, no, that's not gonna happen if you have dark brown hair. But when I do use the Clairol Terra Copper, my hair looks orangey red, really, really pretty. But yeah, I think if you do have like blonde hair, light brown hair, you are definitely gonna be a ginger for a hot minute. But these are really nice. They will just gradually fade out as you wash your hair. I do like the toning glosses, the colored hair masks, stuff like that. The one bad thing I've experienced is if you use it and then the next day, yeah, if you sweat, you're gonna be sweating color. Just FYI, you're gonna rinse it out, but it's not completely adhered to the hair because it's not a permanent color. So any kind of, if you're a heavy sweater like I am, you might have a little bit of bleeding. It's nothing serious or anything like that, but a little bit of bleeding. I definitely like the toning glosses better than, let's say, that pink color depositing shampoo. While that was cool and pretty, it stained the shit out of my bathroom at the old place. These, it might leave a little bit of staining. It's easy to remove, right? Wear gloves. I know that the Clairol Color Gloss Up, you're supposed to wear gloves. Definitely recommend wearing gloves because this stuff is pretty, it's pretty pigmented. So you definitely should wear gloves if it tells you to wear gloves. But I do like doing the toning glosses, the colored hair masks, whatever. It makes my hair look a little bit more refreshed, shinier, helps to cover some grays a little bit more. And they're easy to use. They're no way even close to being permanent. I guess they'd be considered like a demi-permanent, but in reality, it's a conditioner and a little bit of color, and then it just sits on top of the hair, which I guess is technically what a demi-permanent is. It doesn't, it just sits on top of the hair. So that's what these do, but it adds the shine, the moisture, all that kind of stuff. So I think if you are trying to cut back on dyeing your hair as much, if you are looking to see what maybe a little bit of a change in color would look like, if you're just looking to like enhance and va-va-voom your hair, you want to do it at home for super affordably, I would definitely recommend checking out a toning gloss, a colored hair mask, whatever you want to call them. They are easy to use, they rinse cleanly, and they do a good job. So anyway, I just wanted to give you my 2 cents on those and why I like them and why I'll continue to use them. So anyway, but there we go. I hope you did enjoy this week's hair video. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, share it, all that kind of stuff. Let me know down below in the comments if you've tried a toning gloss, if you've tried a colored hair mask, whatever you want to call them. Have you tried any of that kind of stuff? What did you think of it? Did you like the way it left your hair looking and feeling? I'd love to know down below. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. I do upload 7 days a week, all about budget stuff. So I do budget beauty, obviously. I do vlogs, grocery hauls, recipes, home care. I do all sorts of stuff. So make sure that you do subscribe. But I do appreciate you stopping by. Another video should start autoplaying here in a moment. It might be one of mine, it might be somebody else's. But sit back, relax, enjoy, and I'll see y'all here in just a sec.